Welcome to our walking meditation practice. So please find a place, it could be a room if you're indoors, and if you're outdoors, you can feel free to roam about and be creative. But typically the walking meditation is done in a room where you have enough space to take about 8 to 10 steps. And then you turn around, so there is the shift, and then you walk back another 8 to 10 steps. So if you have enough space to do that, then you're in a good spot. And if you're not, then feel free to go mobile. So finding a spot where you are standing and mobile, ideally in a peaceful or calm place, one that is quiet or in nature. And we will begin our practice. So beginning by standing in a straight, relaxed, but strong posture, in a mountain position perhaps, with the shoulders broad and chest out and stable, and standing position of strength and dignity. Noticing the feeling of the feet connected with the ground, the floor, the earth. And in a few moments, we're going to begin our walking meditation. And in this practice, we're going to direct our attention to the feet and the legs in movement. One description of this practice is to seemingly feel your feet making contact with each step, with the ground, with Mother Earth, as if you are kissing the earth. So allowing the feet to feel the ground and the earth. Noticing the sensations of the feet in movement. Particularly paying attention to the lifting, the moving, and the placing of each foot with each step. Paying attention to the joints, what muscles are activated, the process that it takes to move, to be mobile. Paying attention to the legs in movement with a kind and curious attention. So beginning to slowly move the feet, paying attention to the lifting, the moving, and the placing of each foot with intention. So with a conscious intention, slowly pacing each foot, slowly taking each step, paying attention to the physical sensations with the feet, the ankles, and the lower legs, the knees. And you can allow the arms to be at the sides or folded in the front or the back, with the gaze Focus down in front of you, soft but relaxed, paying attention just so slightly. And if there's any distraction or something catches your gaze, or the mind wanders off of the feet, the sensations of movement, simply noticing that. And then gently and choosing to return your attention back to the next incoming breath and to the foot that is in movement. Now, if you are coming up on the 8th or the 10th step, wherever you are, bringing attention to that transition as you pivot one foot or the other and turn to rotate backward to the opposite direction. Simply notice perhaps a period of being in balance, out of balance, and then regaining balance, if that happens to you. Transitions can be challenging, and just noticing how that challenge is being met with the feet in movement, with each placement of the foot. Feeling the feet from the heel to the toe with each step. Feeling the pavement, the grass, the carpet, and the undulations. Perhaps even being open to an attitude of gratitude for the movement with each step. Walking slowly, patiently, and with intention. The lifting, the moving, and the placement of each step. Choosing whatever pace is right for you. Feeling the physical sensations at the feet, the ankles, and the legs in movement. Some sensations may be pleasant, others neutral or even unpleasant. And for some, if you've had some injuries, you may feel some pain in various spots. And if that's true for you, simply noticing that. And remembering that you always have permission to take care of the body. If that means to pause, to take a break, then doing that. You have that permission and you have that authority in each moment to do what is right for you. Noticing the sensations as they are and welcoming each and every one as it arises, and if we let it, passes away. Some sensations may be sharp or acute, some dull. Some physical sensations may even have a size or shape or even color. Feeling the feet and the legs in movement, moment by moment. Remembering there is no right way to feel or wrong way to feel. Just staying present to the physical sensations as best you can in each moment. And then checking in with the activity of the mind. Just noticing if the mind is in the float of thought or story or emotions or anything else, just acknowledging that. And then when you feel ready to do so, gently returning your attention to the next incoming breath and redirecting your attention to the feet and the physical sensations that are present now. Bringing awareness to the sensations being felt with the feet and the legs in movement. With each lifting, moving, and placing of the feet. Noticing transitions, the shift in the movement to rotate from one direction to the next. Any shifts in balance. How the ground is being felt by the bottom of the feet. If you're walking outside, you may notice distractions of sound or movement of animals or nature, the wind, the leaves of the tree. Simply noticing when the mind gets distracted. This is quite normal. And then returning your attention softly in front of the feet. And tuning into the sensations as they are now. If you're noticing any pain and discomfort, simply noticing those areas, bringing a gentle attention to them, and experiencing them as if you had chosen them, welcoming each sensation as it is, as a guest, coming and going, moment by moment. Continuing to breathe and pay attention to the sensations with each lifting, moving, and placing of the feet. With the kind and curious attention until you hear the sound of the bowl, and coming to a stop when you feel ready to do so, and returning to presence when you're ready.